good evening one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Renegades. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes.
End of the over. The Sixers are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Richardson with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
O'Neill from the Randwick end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Right.
Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added there. The Sixers are 24 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Power.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Nicked it. The Renegades with a strong appeal, that should be given. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sixers are 35 for 3. Richardson coming back into the attack has done well so far. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Richardson getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. O'Neill from the Randwick end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter for the Sydney Sixers. Please give him a warm welcome.
Hussain ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Renegades managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged it. Hussain has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Needs a direct hit. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Richardson with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Richardson finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Zampa has been going really well here, comes back on from the Randwick end. Yep. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Jeez, timed that well.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Sutherland, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Richardson from the Paddington end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Richardson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10 for the Sydney Sixers.
Catch, caught and bowled. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sixers are 86 for 9. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.
Here we go. First ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. 6 runs added in the over. The Renegades are 6 for none. Dorcius, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. 11 runs added there. The Renegades are 17 for none.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Stark from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but finds short, fine leg. Seven runs added in that over. The Renegades are 24 for none.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, through the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, how did that miss? 8 runs added there. The Renegades are 46 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the WACA. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
We're about to get underway already. The crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come of this delivery? I wonder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
ஆயத்தை டார்ச்சர் பண்றானா அவங்க மாமா
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. It pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
அதான் சொல்றேன் கடவுள் கேட்டேன்
Tahir, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, time that well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Misses everything.
கதவை சாத்தி விடுங்களா உள்ள வந்து பேசிட்டு போல கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு தெரிதால உனக்கு இல்ல இல்ல திறந்துருக்கனால
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 18 runs added there. Australia are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gets that away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Marsh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Tahir given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Nice bowling. Catch!
Good catch, out! Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Wait there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit.
Nice bowling.
And the innings comes to an end. The Amazon Warriors will need 70 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Out. Good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Hemraj ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 7 off it. The Amazon Warriors are 7 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up, big chance. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now on 11 for 2.
The field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Zampa into the attack now from the river end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hope taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That's it.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hetmeyer wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Good pick up, big chance.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.